Bye-bye. Ready, Skinny?
Yes, I'm ready.
Sorry.
Woo! That part's really pickly.
Water for me, I guess.
Hmm?
Can I have the last plain glaze?
I guess.
That sounds like a no.
Don't eat the cream filled.
I already told him.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm having a chocolate cruller instead. Also, leveling has happened. Things and things. I have quick channel now, yada yada, and the thing. That's the
Bob has, Tom got hurt. His leg is out of commission or some junk like that. So he won't be able to make it for a little while. It's sad but true. Players do the thing where you play the game.
I can't, I'm not ready. I'm also eating a donut.
My character's asleep.
Fuzzy
He got
pink
drunk.
lightning. What?
My character's drunk and asleep.
Okay.
I was laughing at him.
What is your character doing?
Laughing at him.
Going to the bath. Going to the bathhouse, the bath and stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is pretty much the last thing I was doing.
Yeah.
Everybody was taking a bath, so he's just... Well, just
We're just all going to bathhouse to
fan-related.
bath.
What?
We're going to bathhouse to bath.
Okay. Well, I believe it costs like 1 silver.
It was 2 silver for the private bath, 2
yes.
copper for the public.
No, not.
Or maybe the other way
Yeah,
around.
it was like a quick bath, and then there was like a nice bath, like one that was really warm and more private and relaxing and whatnot.
There's an igloo bath.
Fucking
If you
nice
like that
bath.
sort of thing.
How much was it? Nice bath?
2 silver.
So that.
Oh no, I guess I had gotten past that point because I do remember the conversation with Ganai where I found out that there was a settlement to the south that he didn't seem to want me to find out and was telling me as a way to keep me from being as interested, and I'm like, cool. Okay, so after the bath, I'm going to go, and realizing new spells that I have access to, I'm going to go look for some armor and look for someone who can sell me small platinum rings, one for me and one for Shiana.
Okay. Well, the blacksmith would definitely be a good place to go for both of those things. Is that where you go?
That's a good idea. I'll do that.
Alright, well, blacksmith is there, as is Ganai. He waves when he sees you. He's like, oh, I was hoping you might come by again. Your friend, Bob, left me a message for you.
He died.
He made a great effort to leave this message,
He,
and I missed it the first couple times.
he had to leave. He said that the callings of Nezro were just too strong, and he's had to...
Do you realize that's 2 people who mysteriously disappeared on me from this town? I'll be making a sense motive check now.
You see, I didn't see his first message because he tried to leave me a message in my cereal, but I was eating Cheerios, so it was all it said was ooh. He explained this to me later.
But,
I really hope I don't roll low on this sense motive check and think that he's done something to them.
he is going to, search. He did not tell me what for.
Do you want to put that on the ground so I can pull this off? So I'm not just throwing them on the carpet and not getting them lost.
Yes!
Oh. Damn it. I was expecting you to just say no. Oh. Damn it.
What?
Why'd you leave?
I'm wearing the pearl necklace and rolling a d20.
Oh, so you are. You are wearing it. Good luck.
So we got the 44 on the percentile. Oh, okay. I thought you had said it was a percentile, and if it was a certain number, I would then not do the d20.
I don't remember saying you wouldn't have to roll a d20.
I got a 19, which is a 28 overall.
You get the feeling that Ganai is not doing nefarious things.
Okay. I'm really happy I get that feeling, because I don't know if I could do much about it if he were, other than leave. Possibly with y'all, I don't know. Depends on how much of a hurry I was in.
And we're all probably going to leave anyway. So.
But now that I've passed that message along, what can I get for you? I assume you had a reason for coming here.
Yes, I was actually, two things. I was hoping I could find some chainmail, first of all, in my size.
Probably. We can probably do that.
I figured as much.
It's not like we have a blacksmith.
And I'll
what else is on your mind?
and also 2 platinum rings as the focus for a spell. One for me to wear and one for Shiana here.
How would you intend on putting a ring on a what kind of ring?
I was hoping you could help me.
We could do like a collar or a necklace. Suppose there's always piercing her ear, although I don't know how kindly she would take to that. What language is she? Have you cast it on her today?
I have.
I definitely wouldn't go for something very tight.
I'm pretty sure it was Celestial today.
Okay.
Well,
She does not understand.
No, it was common. It was common today.
Borg.
Trying to find what spell it was so I can remember. And find...
How's it? How's it going? You look excited.
I can't remember the name of the spell that was going to be letting me do the thing. There it is, Shield Other. Oh, because it's lower level than I was thinking it was. Yeah. All it says is the requirement is a pair of platinum rings worth 50 gold pieces worn by both me and the target.
Okay. Well, how would you like to make your... How would you like to... This is really between you and the wolf.
Well, I didn't know what would work for the spell, first of all.
Well...
That was the first part of it.
I guess ring here is... It means on a ring finger, but if you want to put it on Shiana, I guess another kind of ring would work, as long as you can get it on her and it'll stay there.
I was thinking an anklet or something.
Yeah, you could get her like an anklet, like something around like a collar, or like... Yeah.
A tail. Like, it's small enough to go, like, throw over a tail.
I feel like she'd like that a lot less than a pierced ear.
Just fucking have a wolf with a pierced ear.
Hey, that would look badass. A
Little
platinum
bit.
earring on a...
On a wolf?
Yeah. Also, the fact
like,
that...
this is gonna hurt for like a minute, but it'll look cool for the rest of your life.
Well, it's also the fact that what the spell is doing is essentially making it where she'll be taking half damage from everything. I get the other half, but... Yeah, I'll just ask her, do you have any preference?
I don't know. I don't know. You're asking a wolf about accessorizing. What are you doing?
If I feel like the earring will work, I feel like that's probably the best answer. It would probably be closest to being a natural ring. It would, when she grows, it wouldn't cut off her leg like an anklet might.
You have to keep reforging it, yeah.
Whereas an earring, it would kind of just still be there. It would just look smaller on her is all.
She'll just get a bunch of, like, rings throughout her life.
Make it a fashion statement. The bigger she gets, just add another earring underneath it that's slightly bigger.
Not even slightly bigger, just have like a row of enchanted rings every time you find one. It's like, I need you to make this into an earring.
Just put it on the wolf. She's just gonna have like 5 auras at once at all times.
Like, this dog will eventually be able to levitate. Like, find a ring until
if you think that'll work best, fine.
It will hurt when it gets put on, but it would,
I'll try not to bite this wrong.
That would be a very good idea.
The blacksmith is like, I've never made an earring for a wolf before. You are a strange group of people, you know that.
I do, yes.
Okay.
It's virtually the same thing.
But it has to be as close to ring-like as possible.
Yeah.
Like hoop earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Or gauges. I wouldn't give the dog
Let's not do gauges, no.
This isn't a person. Get the dog gauge. Wow!
He's like, okay, well, I can't find a price for non-magical rings anywhere.
Well, like I said, the spell calls for a pair worth 50 gold pieces.
Okay,
it would be
50 gold pieces.
Okay, I figure it might be more because it's
because of the earring, so he's gonna make it 75 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you 75, or I'll give you these rings for 75 gold pieces.
Would he also be the one?
Chainmail?
No, I meant the one putting them on the wolf, or like I assume he'd be the one with who would pierce ears in town if he's making earrings.
Blacksmith?
Unless there was someone else who did it.
It's pretty much just a ring with a small, not complete thing on it, but actually doing the piercing.
I mean, like I said, unless there's someone else in town who does that, it makes sense.
Guys, like, this is an adventuring town. We can find somebody who does body modifications.
Okay, that works. And then, yeah, the chainmail. And I'll be trading in my scale mail. which is 50 gold pieces of book value.
Okay, well then I guess I can part with this chain shirt if you give me another 50 gold pieces.
Oh, that's incredibly good. Isn't it like 450 for the scale mail?
100. You said chain shirt, right?
No, chain mail. Chain shirt is different.
Chain mail? Oh. How about for 100 gold pieces then, my friend?
That is the one that's plus 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the deal. So 175 total
So,
and the chainmail?
Yeah, your speed is 20 feet now.
It already was.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not really losing anything. I realize
15 feet.
no? That's if it already was 20. If the base is 20.
Sure.
Right now it's 20 because I'm encumbered.
Okay.
But the base speed is 30.
Gotcha. Alright, well then, and I should have those rings done for you by the end of the day.
Okay.
And
I'll probably come back in the morning and get them.
if you could go find somebody who will give a wolf a ear piercing, good luck with that.
Why would I have any trouble finding that? Yeah, I was adding up my weight and stuff and reading up the other day and realized that I am actually heavily encumbered. And so I've got like a -6 to all of my armor penalty. Or no, -8 because I also have a shield.
Okay.
So like I have a -7 to all of my strength and dead spaced skills.
So you get out of the bath. What do you do after
So,
that?
yeah, you have the cool like flick power, but hitting them is going to be a difficult task.
No, because it doesn't affect actually hitting as long as you're proficient with the armor.
Oh.
And I don't think the encumbered from weight does on the attack. I think it's just the others.
Okay, that's good then.
I'm gonna be going to go look for Valki person friend.
Valki person friend.
Alright, roll to find her.
I suppose people have been called worse.
We're
How do you just look around in town? Do you ask people
I'm just looking around the town.
around town's perception?
Perception.
So you notice her from across
12.
the city. 12? You don't find her immediately.
Well, obviously, not immediately.
Well, you don't find her with that check, so it's gonna be. So you look for about an hour and don't find her.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What does Craig do?
What?
I'm waiting for the next day because I was
And,
heavily wasted by that stone that I put in my mouth.
oh yeah.
All right, Valki, what is
Back to Valki? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the inn that we hadn't actually gotten to at this point. Gonna go find an inn.
in Ganai?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Where's my binder? There's my binder.
You don't have a binder.
I beg to differ.
I bet I employ you to reconsider.
All right. So you find a tavern. It is called The Ledge.
Because a lot of people here want to fucking kill themselves.
Or because that was the way to get into town.
Oh.
It is The Ledge. It's actually a pretty nice looking place. There are some like trophies on the walls of various beasts that have been killed around the town.
Around town.
Just
When I say around town, I mean around the outskirts of town. Like, not inside the city limits, of course, but
Okay.
out in the mountainous range that
Oh,
surrounds
yeah.
the city.
Except for that one time we had a pteranodon.
There's a pretty healthy fire going at the far end of the room. There's not a whole lot of people in there at the moment. Like the bottom, like the entryway. It's not like a bar or
okay,
anything.
yeah.
It's like just like a little
I'll
entryway.
walk up to the innkeep.
It's a older looking man. He looks like looks like he's seen a few fights in his day. Like he's got a little bit of scar, a little bit of etching on his face. And like, hello there.
Greetings. I was hoping to procure a room for the night for me and my wolf here.
Sure. We don't judge here.
That's why I love this tit city.
This tit city? I
This
love
city.
tit cities.
We've got
I
those
stuttered.
two.
I love tit cities.
Oh.
Alright, well, do you need... We have a stable in the back. Does she need that?
No, just sleep in the room with me.
Okay. Good, because wolves get a little... the horses get a little nervous when more exotic things come through there. It's happened every now and then, though.
Yeah.
Once we had a unicorn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just peer out the window and there's a crocodile.
And you kept her in the stable?
It wasn't my unicorn.
Unicorns have a lot of pride.
I don't know.
This
Look,
one was apparently broken.
we don't judge here. Like I said,
Yeah,
not my unicorn. I can't just go telling people how to treat their things. Anyway, it'll be a gold piece to get back to the matter at hand.
Alright.
Maybe it was retarded. So it didn't know, it didn't care.
A retarded unicorn seems very sad to me.
Its rainbows were just green.
Oh, oh, that's sad.
It was good enough to get past blue, but it couldn't do blue and green.
Oh.
Huh. Alright.
It has a little bit of green blue, but it's just...
Hey, Jackson.
And,
You can't get up here. But hello.
by the way, I am in town with some other adventurers. If a rock person or a lady with gills... Do you have gills?
No.
No,
No.
she just has
I'm blue.
fin
I'm blue
type.
skinned.
Like her skin is kind of blue, and she has fins coming
Okay.
from her ears. And
Alright.
so.
And a blue lady with some fin-like ears. If either of them come in to let them know I'm here, you can of course describe me as the lady with the giant freaking wolf.
Can I use those words exactly, ma'am?
By all means.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna head up to the room after paying gold.
Okay, well.
These words are there.
And I'm gonna be trying on the armor and getting kind of adjusted to it and getting used to wearing it,
Okay.
moving around and flexing and all that stuff. You don't want to find where the kink is in the middle of battle, you know.
Yes. Shiana rolls around on the bed.
Okay.
What is Josh doing now? She looks for an
One day
hour.
it's going to be like a very large wolf and it's going to jump on the bed and just roll around on it. It's like go break the bed. Like,
Soon, if she gets too big, she might not be able to come inside anymore.
if she becomes
just
bigger than
walk
large,
around town.
we have other things to deal with. Like having a huge wolf on us.
Oh, level 15 is going to be a fun time.
I mean, to be quite honest, we could like put a tarp over the wolf and like sleep
Under her?
underneath
Yeah.
at that point. Be like, you know, this ain't too bad.
What is Josh doing?
Now whoever pulls off the tarp is going to be the big
Yeah.
surprise.
Still looking for Valki? Okay,
Yeah,
roll another
they
perception.
think it's a tent. They march in, you know, swords drawn, and something wet falls on their shoulder, and they look up. Oh.
This is a nighttime.
Natural 20.
You find her. You just suddenly you're like, oh, she probably went to the inn. I'm gonna go to the inn.
This specific end, not any of the
Yes,
other ends.
you just-
I just live right next to her.
And then Shiana, you scare Shiana, so she bites you in half.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Shiana!
Like not even with her mouth. Her rib cage opens up and just goes and then sucks you in.
Oh. But only half of you.
That's terrifying.
Well, I'm
Oh.
dead now.
And I'm pretty sure it's time to cut video, so see y'all back next time. You know. Well, you won't see Jash. We'll have buried her, but
Tom gets
Nice
back
over
and
and then
she's dead.